Okay, okay. Hello, everybody. We're back again. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully, today has been treating you well. It's our whatever day. Just gonna chill out. Didn't really know what to do. I had other things again. Again, me being terrible at planning anything that isn't game playing. That's fine. So I just had to came to a quick decision. Something to do for like 2 hours. Hopefully you're all been fine or enjoying yourself. I'm gonna go in a bit to make sure everything's set up properly. Things seem to be fine. Doing my last second head check. I hope you've all been enjoying your day so far. Anything special happen? It should be good. Go over there.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Shredder's Revenge. Let's kick some shell!
So, welcome to here. Shredder's Revenge, of course, releasing back in 2022. It's got people DLC from now. Things I was really looking forward to. This was definitely one of my favorite games of that year. And it continues to be. It's something I can go back to every once in a while. Yeah, which is actually why we're here today, actually. Because what did I want to do? I wanted to beat this on the hardest difficulty.
Select your hero.
So, for those of you who don't know about Shredder's Revenge, it is a beat 'em up of the franchise, the franchise I really like. I do have the DLC, so we have everybody, including Usagi, Karai, and Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa. I'm gonna do Mikey though, because Mikey's my favorite.
Mondo Notion, dude!
You also have the colors too. If I wanted to do anything extra. That's the Rise color, right? Yeah, I don't really need it. I'll flash it here. Like the 2003 colors, I think I'll stick with that. 2003 being my favorite incarnation of the Turtles. Just go ahead and go with this. So like I said, this released a couple years ago. It's gotten this DLC. I haven't done it yet. I have it, but we just haven't done it yet. I wanted to do it with friends. That's a collab stream idea I wanted to do. I talked about it with them today. I'm hoping we can finally get it done. Cause I've been wanting to do it since the DLC release, and it just hasn't happened yet. But since I started streaming, I was like, all right, maybe we can stream that. At least one of my friends that did the original arcade run with me is also a streamer, so that's potentially something that could be happening there. We'll see. But I like this. This is a good follow-up to Turtles in Time. It's definitely been a pioneer in the modern beat 'em up, which I'm glad about. I freaking love this game. It's why I want to freaking be able to beat this on the hardest difficulty. So we're gonna make a couple challenge runs today. Probably won't do too many. Because this game is actually probably full run through would take about a normal Wednesday stream shot. What? We're here. Double jump. Normal attack. Cut all that. Okay. You have a dash attack. Jump attacks. Fine. Dodges. The main goal here is to get through arcade mode on the hardest difficulty. Arch. The main thing this includes is that, we only have 3 continues for the entire game, and, enemies do double damage. And everything's kind of standardized, so you don't get the benefits you would have if you were, like, maxed out in, like, story mode. So, our health bar's not as long as it could be. We only get 1 special meter instead of a max of 3. We do get extra lives for every 200 points, though. So, that's kind of based on, like, the console ports of Turtle arcade games, which will definitely be useful. You know, so long as we don't die. The main thing about, hard mode that makes it difficult is that enemies do double damage. So, you get hit, hurt a lot. They really want you to mitigate that because you have the dodge. So. See, I'm already almost dead. That's very bad. I like Mikey for his combo potential. These guys you can't defeat normally, so you have to charge attacks. This game is also very much based on reaction time. You gotta make sure you know the patterns, dodge, if you want to get good at it. Like I said, I do like this game a lot. It definitely does a lot of modernizes a lot of classic arcade game fighting things, and I do like arcade games a lot. I tell this story, I tell things like this pretty often, but I gotta get to know my history. Arcade's like a big part of me. I grew up a lot on the Namco classics, and like Terror of the Time really being like one of my favorite all-time video games. Including definitely me being very young. Chuck E. Cheese I used to frequent, sadly it no longer exists, it died thanks to COVID, but and I went to a bunch as a kid, had a Turtles in Time cabinet, and I liked playing it a lot. Now, unfortunate. I should be okay not to need it during the boss. This one's already going a little weird. But I think about it all the time because I went to Chuck E. Cheese a lot at a really young age, and the games that were there probably pick up there. Ow. Bebop's not too hard if you learn his pattern. He'll attack you out of it, so you just dodge. Dodge when he rams at you. That's not hard. He gets faster when he's in pinch mode, so just gotta be mindful of how you dodge. Ow. And he's down. With no deaths. The first stage isn't too bad, although we did almost lose all of our health. We were definitely in the flashing state, so that's not great. Or if we get through it. The reason I say this will probably take like a full stream, probably just to intentionally do 1-1 if we use all the continues. If we only get 3 continues for the whole run, there's 16 stages and all. It's because I think normally this game takes about 2 hours. I know the story mode does. Which is pretty long for an arcade game. Something based on one? Because normally arcade games take like 30 to an hour. But considering this was supposed to be a console game first and they wanted to make it full-fledged content, why this one's a bit longer, so. It doesn't overstay its welcome though. A raid? Spooky time. Hey Ben! How's it going? How's your stream? Hello anyone from Ben's raid. Thank you for the raid, Ben. Anyone who does not know me, I am Icy. I am a small-time variety streamer. Today's Wednesday, it's our variety day, so, kind of doing whatever I feel like. Today I was like, hey, how about we play a game I really loved in recent years, and, like, do a challenge run. So, we're doing Shredder's Revenge, and I'm doing arcade mode on the highest difficulty. Let's see if I can actually beat it. I can also stop whenever I want. I'll actually clear up this room and then probably give Ben the shot that he needs. Alright. Thinking dungeons is hard? I believe it. I'm gonna give you a shout out. So you were doing the Dungeon Maker today then? Alright. I get it. Again, how is that going? What'd you do today in the dungeon? Make anything cool? Sorry I wasn't around. I was kinda dealing with things today, so. I normally try to peek it on your streams whenever you're alive. Oh, man, this game moves so naturally. I love the flow. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on. Another second piece here, but do not die, I swear. And we died. Right before we were gonna go live too, so that also sucks. To be fair, I'm probably a bit rusty. It's been a while since I've done this. Normally I can get to the first two stages without dying, but there's our life. So like I said, every 200 points we get an extra life, which at least would make the challenge run a bit more tolerable. At least puts this closer to like the console ports of normal Turtles and Turtles in Time. That also means I can't collect the pizza that was right here to avoid dying. Oh, would have been so handy. Need to last a bit longer. Ow. So, I love this pizza because it's unlimited special uses for 10 seconds. So you get to do dumb stuff.
Special delivery.
Woo! Dodging that. These guys are weird. Their charge attack can hit behind them a little bit, so you can get caught off guard by that, which is a little much.
Say your prayers.
No, you say your prayers, Rocksteady. I do hate fighting him a little bit more than I do Bebop. His pattern is a little bit harder to read, mainly because of the grenades. Because that can happen.
Prepare for ninja revenge.
Grenades also hurt a lot more, so do what you can to avoid them. Definitely, ow. Oh, great, I'm doing great right now. I'd say normally the best part to beating bosses is charging up your meter so you can use specials on them. Since not only do they give you iframes, they also do a ton of damage. More than your normal attacks would. The problem is, when it comes to your special meter, if it's not fully charged, and you get attacks, you lose the meter charge, so you have to charge the whole meter.
Outstanding, brother.
So you kind of have to play smart if you're going to use your specials properly. As we almost game over on stage 2, which would have been very bad, but...
Out of the way, you freak choice. Mutants over Broadway.
Listen, we're doing it on the hardest difficulty. Things are going to be tough. So... Stage isn't too great, but I love this song. Flying enemies. I can't believe I got hit by that. I thought I dodged that. You're gonna have to dodge a bunch of things in this stage. And also, very much try not to get flattened, because doing that super hurts on the hardest difficulty. Alright, can't double jump. Dodge. I almost got run over by that. And then for some reason, them driving that freaking tunnel just makes a bunch of ceiling tiles just come down. Oh shoot! This actually got me. I usually don't game over this early though. At least I shouldn't.
Mutants over Broadway.
Also, if you game over and you continue, you have to start from the start of the stage. There is no picking up where you left off. It is just, hey, this is the stage you died in. The star at least carries over, so if you're having progress towards an extra life, you're gonna get that back. So, here we go. That's him too. We lost one of our continues early. We'll see if we can't rebound. We play a bit stronger. Thankfully, in this game, enemies do not just ignore terrain. So they can get hurt by stuff too. Why would beat 'em ups actually don't let the enemies ignore the environment? Like, they shouldn't be obstacles just for you. Since most of them are natural, they should get affected by it as well. So when games actually do that, I'm very happy. Oh, good attention to detail. That's a really love this song. To be fair, this entire game soundtrack is phenomenal. Get variants of artists, although it's mostly T. Lopes. Love T. His work is amazing. Mostly known for his Sonic stuff, but he does stuff out of this. He's done Street Fighter 4, he's done... Oh. Well, thankfully the pizza's right there. A callback to the first arcade game when you had a stage on the highway on rollerboards. It was the stage after you fought Bebop and Rocksteady, and together, by the way. You'll do that at some point during this game too. That's like a normal sequel. You're like, it's like, hey, the first two bosses are those two separate, and then, hey, they're coming back later in the game, and you're fighting them together now. So. Okay, we should be at boss. The Turtle Tenderizer. I freaking hate fighting this thing. That's why I hate fighting this thing. Ideally, if you get your special while it's doing that, that's the time you want to use it. If you get it, though. Because right now, we've certainly been struggling to charge the meter. I could taunt. Or we can just die, so I don't get to use it.
Prepare for ninja revenge.
Definitely like one of the hardest bosses to fight Deathless in the game, I'd argue. Normally it shouldn't be. The pattern can be kind of weird though. It dodged out of the way. That would have killed it if I got another hit. And unfortunately, I died.
Outstanding.
You can tell I'm definitely out of practice.
The turtles.
Part rust, part streaming, so also trying to keep an eye on chat as well. It's also throwing me off. You know, if I was like prime focused, I think we'd be doing a bit better. Not to make any Johns, just sorry.
Special delivery.
Not doing anything extra. We know what the goal is. The goal has not changed. Those guys can also... Normally those shield guys you have to charge attack to hit, but if you can get to grab them, you're just walking up to them without them attacking you, and having your hitboxes cross. It's also a good way to deal with them. Alright. So there's the life for 400 points. Normally this stage isn't too bad. There's a section that's gonna absolutely be terrible to deal with before boss. Also, those the sewer taps really hurt. You can reflect them, but I think it's easier to just dodge. Fortunately, I didn't either, so I just took in front of the damage. But they do about a third of your health bar, which is a lot. Ow. Maybe you should have had the... Ow. Oh, maybe it's one of them over here. Like, one of these tables should have a sushi in it, which... 10 bonus points. And as we've already established, points are good. Because... points means lives. So, we're going through the RRK fashion of, hey, get good at the game, and you can earn rewards. Because you get rewarded for points. That's always kind of been rooted in my system. I blame the arcade for that, but... I'm definitely the person who kind of likes the old school, like, challenge, like, hey, if you want to see more of the game, you have to get good at it, so... Ow. Not all perfect, definitely will admire that it has given me faults over the years, mainly perfectionist attitude, so... Freaking rope run here. I tried dodging that. Alright, it's this section I'm worried about. Mainly because of these monkeys. These monkeys throw things. Sure, they can hit the enemies, but they will also hit you. So, be careful, because you can possibly get hit and die from it. Which is what I hate about this right now. I at least want to survive right now because there's a pizza at the end of this before the boss. So, right now, the goal is to just not die. Well, a little difficult, all things considered, but it is. Ow. Okay, that one, I don't know what I can have done about that. Yeah, the monkeys aren't gonna let me taunt. Yeah, there's not one in the boss fight itself, so we're kind of in a danger on its own.
You're gonna get the horns, partner. Can you dig it, suckers?
Yeah, checking Dirtbag. Also, hi, Kevin McCurry. That's definitely your voice. Dealing with them both is annoying.
Prepare for ninja revenge.
I think Ground Chuck is the least annoying to deal with. So, potentially, I'd say probably kill Dirtbag first. Do damage to both, of course, but. Oh, it's very bad. Gonna get faster now. And of all things for me, the Knights with the freaking hole. Ugh. It's a shame for me to have to use a continue at the boss itself. Because that's definitely painful. Hey Outlaw! How's it going?
Special delivery.
Ow. Oh! Nice, I got a grapple on me. Oh. That's good. As long as you've been getting proper rest, because you were sounding kind of stuffed up yesterday. Welcome to this disaster. Ow. Gotta start remembering to use them more. I'm really trying to keep in the mindset of like, yeah, you only get one, so like, save them when you can. Because charging them back up is kind of annoying. I'm also like, they're iframes. Security's nice, but you gotta make sure you also use your security blanket. Oh. Man, I'm getting grappled a lot now. It's about the screen. Love that. Oh. Also, improvement over turns and time doing that, where it's kind of random. There's a control scheme that lets you control it better, but in this game they just made it outright just like, alright, if you grapple, you have 3 options. Either throw, either slam, or chuck them at the screen, and each one is the direction once you grapple. I'm glad they made it that simple. I did wish they had done that more. But they had roughly 25 years to learn, so... Actually, they had 30 years to learn. Considering when Turtles in Time SNES came out, and this game came out, so they had 30 years to learn. To be fair, I should have expected them to know better. It is like basically the Scott Pilgrim devs. So, ow. Forgot about that. Oh, and I got hit twice by it. Oh boy. Good run. I'm doing great. Now we're in the fun section. But what I should be in. You can see, if you pay attention, you can see the monkeys wind up to throw. They do kind of throw kind of fast though, so it's kind of hard to see, especially in action. Like, imagine doing this outside of single player. Like, if we were doing this multiplayer, I definitely would not be able to see when they were winding up to throw. Because it is very easy in all the chaos to get lost. Especially in this game, because normally it would only be 4 players because it's just the turtles. This game lets you have 6. I mean, that's very cool, but yeah, you only played the game with us, and that was the time for you because the online wasn't the best that day. But
You're gonna get the horns, partner. Can you dig it, suckers?
okay, so we're back at this again. That out. Thankfully, they can't hit each other like Bebop and Rocksteady will. Okay, if they're gonna just let me do it, like if they're gonna just let me do it. Dodge that, dodge that. Oh, don't wait for me to die again. I keep dying to these holes. Pitfalls. Normally falling in them wouldn't actually do that much damage, but like, oh my gosh, you hold that for a long time. Chuck, put that back. Actually starting to get a bad cycle from this. Nice.
Prepare for ninja revenge.
Ow. Alright. That makes this slightly easier. Having fun on the bottom of the screen there? There we go.
Outstanding,
Another stage done. Wait, how many lives do we put? Like 5?
Krang's head is getting away, dude.
We should be able to get better integrity out of this though. It is more than we like to admit. Mainly because I only have one continue left now, so and that's gonna last me the rest of the game. which we're not even at the halfway point yet, so. I'd rather do these hard mode challenges than single player though, because funnily enough, you don't get more continues than multiplayer. And those continues are shared. So I'm actually trying to do this with 5 people. Between those 6 people, you would have 3 continues for the entire game. Not exactly the greatest luck. I didn't want to grab this pizza so early, but I guess we're here now. Ow. Get out of here. Oh, hey, look who's here. It's time for Mousers. It's okay, we got our 600 point one up. So, now we gotta wait for 200 more. Hopefully Mousers aren't that hard to beat. We don't take a ton of hits to kill. And I wasted our pizza. I got something out of it. Ow. Should actually be pizza coming up. And it's actually cool you into who the boss should be here. These guys, here's the big Mousers here, they spit out other Mousers and then also bite you. These guys are kind of weak to the dodge special move. Like, if you do it, they, like, pretty much die instantly. I don't know why they have that quirk, they just kind of do. Alright, yeah, we want to be down here. That's why. Again! Super thankful for enemies actually getting hurt by the volume error houses. I wish more beat 'em ups did this. Gosh, that is actually very hard to mesh out of. I'm not trying the game over now, game. That would be very bad. Unfortunately, there's not gonna be a pizza for a little while. By a little while, I mean now. Unfortunately, I could not dodge that. Unfortunately, we're at this boss.
I am the Rat King. You're trespassing on blood ground. Dude, you wear 2 bandanas?
I love that line. Dude, you wear 2 bandanas? I freaking hate dealing with this boss, mainly because of the rats. You playing Lero's Fighter probably helped you because I think they have piercing abilities. Was this one? Oh. That's also most of his damage, so do not get caught. Except if he immediately gets caught. Probably that too. Mikey's short range after all.
King of the Spill.
This is going great as a run. Ow. To be fair, I haven't thought about doing this with other characters. There's probably someone I could potentially do a run with and expect a better experience out of. Although I'd argue Mikey is my best character. He's the one I think has the best combo potential out of the bunch for me, so he's the one I normally gravitate to. Outside of, you know, him being my favorite of the bunch. Mikey Supremacy. He is my favorite turtle. He is the best turtle. I would not be taking arguments otherwise. Ow. Alright, it's good, and we're halfway to a new life. Ow! Dodge. Woof! I think? Although, I think, out of the group of us, two of us shared Rav. Two of us had to share Rav, and I don't think that was working out. So I don't remember if anybody picked Donnie. I always say this. I think all the turtles are fine. I don't hate Donnie. I just make fun of him because he's the nerd. Also, Stick. I mean, the Stick has range, but it's also a Stick. Oh gosh! It was probably the wrong time to grab that pizza. Also, very much cherish this game for getting the original actors from the 80s show back. For the most part. Can't exactly get Uncle Phil for Shredder because he's passed. Also, very much didn't get April's voice actor back. Or Splinters. But they did get the Turtles' voice actors back. Which was nice. How are we in almost the same exact situation as last time? And then I died anyway. Yeah, that's what I was aware of too. I mean, to be fair, with the extra characters they've added now, that's less of an issue. I'm giving you a ton of options now. There are 11 characters in this game to play as now.
I am the Rat King. You're trespassing on royal grounds. Dude, you wear two bandanas?
I love the line so much. Dude, you wear two bandanas? Like the most 90s Mikey line, I swear. No. Yeah, I figured I wasn't gonna have time to do that. Funny, I get the one up off the rack. Yes. Alright, we're doing this the old-fashioned way. I'm clearly making good choices right now. It's a great roster. Like, the DLC characters are at least mainstays I wanted to see and ask for, or lowbrow cuts that are interesting enough, so. Ow. Getting caught by the throw. What I hit. I was playing smarter, this wouldn't be too bad. Ranking's not super hard. I am getting freaking destroyed by these rats, though. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to agree here. The taunts are important, though. I know they nerfed them, but like, the taunts are important, though. That's a full meter if I pull it off. Especially with how terrible I've been playing right now, and like, I can't get the full charge normally.
You later, geek.
Yeah, health is very scarce. That's been the main thing, because everything hits like a truck. Freaking hard mode.
Whoa, the mall! Gotta swing by the arcade, dudes.
Yeah, bro! Let's swing by the arcade! Let's play Turtles in Time! Also, this is like the worst kept mall ever. How are you gonna have in the back of a food kitchen just a freaking hole in a wall that's not even fully constructed back? Terrible mall. Hopefully it's not run down. This is an interesting enemy. I like this idea because it's based on a toy that never actually released. So for them to make a pull like that is like very fun. Second, a double J. Yep, I'd play all of those. Especially second. I think this is the first time I'm actually using the PlayStation since I've gotten the new connection. And it seems to be running overall smoother than it was back then. So I'm wondering if I could do like the multiplayer games I had been lacking in avoiding because I didn't think it was going to be possible when they set up. I'm also, again, thinking of at least ways to get outcomes and other, like, language out from other people, so... Like, doing multiplayer games like that doesn't seem like such a bad idea. This seems like the smart thing to do. Because I'm probably due to do like a Fortnite stream. Heck, even like days when I want to grind Tekken ranked, I could probably do those too. Doesn't sound like such a terrible idea. I'm just trying to be mindful because I do only stream. Oh, come on, really? It landed on top of me. There was a pizza right here! You're not gonna even play 14. You guys have tried, and I know so many people in my circles that do play the game. It is not for me. My MMO experience starts and ends at Toontown. And even then, I haven't played that in forever either. I don't get pizza here. The run's dead. The run's dead. I'm not admitting that. You did say Infail. I'm just saying, though. You guys are probably gonna get it. You guys are gonna have a successful attempt out of me. All it took was one hit to kill me. Oh, that was a poor first run. Might actually. I don't know. You might actually have better luck than Crash. Alright, I'm giving this one more legit attempt. With a different character. Either one of these are good options. I like both of these. Like a lot. I'm gonna go with Mr. Usagi. Save us.
Job-breaking news.
Harai was also an option. What? I'm gonna go with the Bun Boy over here.
What a strange concept.
I like him because he has amazing air game. This dude has some phenomenal air game. If you ever wanted to do the 250 hit achievement challenge, Usagi's probably your man, if not Karai. Like, they made everyone in this game play super well. I love it. And like, they give it enough depth to let you kind of forget it's a beat 'em up, and beat 'em ups of the '90s were definitely very simplistic. It's not outright unfair at times. But I love the man. That end lag on that though. Easy. Hard up on his dodge attack though is super long-winded. His charge is really good though. Get out of here! Ow. So that also does hit behind you. Hey, we have pizza for the boss. Oh, he has a unique line for this. What shit? That's neat. I didn't know he had that line. Couldn't dodge that. I was in the air. Just a kill. Oh! I think we're a little more warmed up, doesn't it think? Yeah. Having a lot better. I mean, I didn't die the first run either, but I felt like that went smoother overall.
Big Apple, 3 p.m.
Oh, this game has so many little details I love, though. Like, even just that, it's like, hey, you remember Girls in Time in the first stage was at 3 a.m.? Now we're at 3 p.m. because we're in the actual city. And then the final boss takes place at 3 a.m., which is funny. Except, Usagi's not green, he's a rabbit. So, to be fair, they could have given him a different color fur, but nope. They went with a white rabbit. So. Get out of here. Ow. Just to show that you can reflect those projectiles, I did do it once. I don't know why they seem like it's so much harder to do in this game specifically. The turns and time made it super easy. But I got one of you, at least. The Rokia around here, they're so annoying. Bye. There we go. That's the thing about those cards. I always want to bait them out so they're gone faster and I just have more screen real estate. Kinda hard though, because if you don't do it right, you're gonna get run over. That seems smart to do. I'm not letting you throw that at me. I don't need to take that damage. Alright, got the one up. Yeah, 4, not bad. This is done though. Well, we have pizza. Ah, yes! Getting hit frame 1 after the super ends. Perfect timing. They have stagger. I'm getting murdered by these dudes. So all my health is just gone now.
Save your friends.
You weren't supposed to kick out of that! Huh? What the heck are you doing, changing your attack patterns? What do you think this is, Rocksteady? What nonsense is this? Oh, this is going well again. Ow. You are 1 hit away, just let me kill you. There we go.
My horns. It is not.
Well, I think we're still overall positive from the first run? Maybe?
Mutants over Broadway.
Sure, how does Mizagi handle on a vehicle? I have no idea how he handles on a vehicle. Again, I really love the song though. Oh shoot! That's right. I can't do the thing I normally do with Mikey because Mikey can hop off of these with jump attacks, so he can combo them into each other. I can't exactly do that with Usagi now. I'm glad I did that when I did, because I was about to get run over flat. Alright. Dodging the turtle tenderizer again with Rocksteady just spamming these bombs at me. Did all the DLC come off for Nick All-Star Brawl 2 yet? I haven't touched that game at all. I know Rocksteady DLC for that game, so I don't know how he plays, what they did for him. I know it's kind of random for me to think about that now, but the Turtles are now a Nickelodeon property and have been for at least 15 years, so... Ooh. I tried to do a special when I don't have the meter. Don't be like me, kids. Thank you for the follow. Oh, my 247. No. I guess I will take this time as a reminder. I don't really say it that often, but we do have a follower goal going on right now. If we make it to 100 followers, I will torment myself through PUBG the entire game. It'll be a early stream. It'll also be a full day stream. There won't be a normal stream day. There'll be a bonus stream day even. So. Alright, here we go. Still take the damage. I moved back up into it. That was bad. I will point this out again. This is a beginner's trap of a boss. If you are not prepped for it, you are going to get caught. Also, you can reflect the bombs, by the way, if you get lucky. It is insanely lucky if you actually get away with it, but it is possible to do. Alright, avoid it using them to continue there. And we're about 60 points away from the next life. So overall, I would say this run is going smoother than the first one. Not too much so, but it is going better. Yes, I still think about this song all the time. I just think about the April trailer whenever I hear the song now. 'Cause wrong move. I just gotta think about why I love this genre so much. It can't just be because of the licenses that normally end up on it, like Turtles. I know The Simpsons also ended up on it, and The Simpsons arcade game is also another big beat-em-up pioneer. Also, good interaction there. The foot got up and then slipped on the water. I love the little intricate movements like that. Whoop! Got a hubcap thrown at me. At least we were at the start of the stage, so we really didn't lose like any actual progress.
Rumble in the zoo.
But I think about the two Turtles are beat 'em ups. I guess technically also the 2012 one by Raw Sales, but that one less so. The Simpsons, of course. Not really a ton, but I'm thinking about other beat 'em ups I've. Recently I've really gotten into Battle Circuit. Battle Circuit is definitely up there in like top 5 now. Thanks to Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle doing that for me. Definitely played a bit of X-Men arcade. Yeah, X-Men. Can't forget about X-Men. Specifically me finding the actual 6-player cab out in the wild before, which was an amazing experience. Of course, I was always playing Nightcrawler because Nightcrawler is my favorite X-Men. So. Another raid. Hey, Crash. How's it going, buddy? How was stream? Woo. I need to die to this again. Alright, while we're on downtime, let me pause and give Crash a shout out. But hello, those of you from Crash's Raid. For those of you who may not know me, I am a small-time variety streamer. Today is Wednesday. It's our variety day, so we're just doing whatever. Today I felt like playing some Shredder's Revenge because I wanted to see if I could do runs on the hardest difficulty and see how we'd fare on that. But I tend to do things like this. Fridays are game cleaning days. If any of you are interested in that, our current game right now is Persona 4 Golden. And I just got done mentioning this, but I have a follower goal going on right now. At 100 followers, I'm gonna do all of Bubsy as a bonus stream. So if any of that may seem interesting to you, feel free to stay around. You did Nitro Fuel in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe today. A lot of kart racing. Sounds fun. I've gotten used to Mario Kart 8, but I haven't actually played Nitro Fuel in a while, and I've been thinking about it. So, actually, I've been thinking about doing online CCR at some point. I can think of someone we know that would probably be happy about seeing me do that, but I gotta figure out how that works first of all. Right, I keep forgetting air attacks also work on these guys. Okay, well, at least I only got hit once. I just timed the dodge wrong. And I got banana chunks. Okay. Silly monkeys! How dare you throw bananas at me? Ow. Don't have to worry about these Greenfoot too much because they take one hit and die immediately. I want to taunt. I can't do it here though. The monkeys are here. They will toss something at me. Got hit by that. Crashes, you want to test it out for Archipelago? Run solo and see if it works. You should be able to do that from the site itself, unless you have the application they gave for you for that too. You might, but I tended to just do it from the site. I don't know why it's on it there. Ow. The cool thing about Usagi's air game is that if you do the combo, you can jump out of it if you have the extra jump, which is kinda nice. I dodged too early there. Ow. And I'm failing again. Alright, Crash. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for stopping by as well. Take care now. Ow. I rolled into it. That one's on me. That's poorly. Well, he had one unfortunate continue. Instead of wasting two on this level, so I think we're still doing better than we were in the first run. Make it somewhere decent down the line. Stage 7, 8 maybe?
Krang's head is getting away, dudes!
I feel bad that none of the DLC characters actually got like added or got a unique like art for the stage transitions. It's still just the turtles in April.
These tunnels have a strong smell.
Right, because Usagi's not from modern times, so he doesn't know what subways are. Let's try. Like, Usagi's pretty good. The only thing I don't like about him is the startup time on his dodge attack. It's actually really long. Cool. I need the feet to don't go down right away. How many times have I died right in front of a pizza today? Like the third or fourth time it's happened. It has not been any less unfortunate either, because it's happened all the time. I was gonna regret doing that for a second. Well, we didn't mean to land on it, but we'll make do. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about it. Yeah, this Nagi special might be really good against these things. Do not go up there. Remember your own mantra. You do not go up there. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I'm still waiting on if we're gonna have that bonus stream this week. We'll see if it happens. I'll find out tomorrow if we're doing that or not. And you guys will know if it is happening. I'll tell you guys on Friday. So. What are you doing down here? That's that. All right.
I am the Rat King. Your trespass blood vows.
That. It's that. I'm going for the green option again. It's that. I almost fit that special too. That would have been very bad. At least the rats aren't doing a ton of damage. I've gotten hit so many times, I feel like I should have died to one of them by now. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Thankfully, I just got that life, so... Uh-oh. I wanted to dodge that. And then I rolled into it. Oh, come on.
This isn't befitting a king. It is not.
Ugh. That's a bit disastrous.
See you later, Pete.
Sure, we're still getting to it.
Small meltdown.
Bye. No one has combo potential in this game. It's great. I love beat 'em ups that give you the depth, but they're not just, hey, you have a jump button and an attack button. There's more to it than that. This is why I've been saying Battle Circuit has recently jumped up there as one of my favorite fighting games now that I know about it. Because Battle Circuit does give you that depth. So. Something I do want to do sometime. Maybe if I ever find a chance to like get Switch footage out, I could do Capcom Beat 'em Up Battle one day. Why was there a carrot in there? I just realized that. Pizza! Crisis averted. Ow. I mean, hey, if you're gonna give me downtime. Ugh. Oh yes, the evil shopping cart. Hi. I'm glad I did that. Give you guys another peek into my my gaming roots, kind of. That kind of feel like is my knowledge checks. I'm very arcade centric and I'm very old school. That's twice now I've had one of these things land on top of me. And I like how I got that pizza and then immediately lost all the health from some pizza. And then died. Alright, we're starting over.
Small meltdown.
I gotta play smarter. Like, I don't feel like I'm overall being too reckless, And I know it is actually, in fact, a skill issue, but... Ow. I think, yeah, the pink foot are probably some of the most annoying enemies in the game. Outside of, like, the white ones as well. I've died already. Man, I'm batting 1,000 today, clearly. You guys just need to be more patient. That's not useful to me right now. Although now it might be. I don't know how these base ones started getting so annoying. They normally aren't this bad. Alright, we're getting close to a new life again, at least. Just, you know, so long as we don't do anything stupid. Like I'm doing right now. How many times has this freaking thing landed on top of me? Well, I was dying there anyway. Eh. I'm having a bad go at this run in particular right now. Alright, look at it. We're at the boss at least.
Behold the light of Tempestra.
We're only in one episode. Also, hi Tempestra. Now that we're here for real, I actually get to show off what the boss freaking does. We were only here for a bit and then I immediately game over. So, you mess with her and she summons Taka and or Razor. After a while, to get you off her back. Alright, I'm not fighting you in that. You have to come down here. After a while, she starts summoning both. Yep, there goes that other life. Okay, hoping I really was not like to have to do the entire level over again. I still took the damage, unfortunately. Alright, if you're gonna give me downtime, I'm gonna take it. I'm not fighting you down there.
Right, turtles. No. Ugh.
Goodbye, Tempesha. Alright. New territory for this playthrough, at least.
Another mission robot piece? What a shocker.
Roof running reptile.
And now this reminds me of the Splinter trailer. Now I think about it, they weren't actually on rooftops that much in the original show. That was like a 2003 and 2012 thing, so they were sticking to the shadows at night. So it's interesting to see an actual stage like that here, but they didn't normally do that. Have to be careful because you can't dash jump. So I was gonna fall in if I actually had done that. And then I got crushed anyway. I knew it was coming. I don't remember them marking that shot up. I was confused for thinking about where I was ending up. Bye. We got a bit to go till 1,000, so. Where are the green foot getting like that? Because this is an elevator that has walls. So they're just walking off. Oh, here we go! Now we're getting to the annoying enemy. Remember, I had to mention the white foot. So, sure enough, here we are. There's like the pink foot and I guess the salmon foot, and they super armor. And you know the blue shield foot as well. I mean, they're kind of annoying to deal with. I timed that poorly. Should be one more pizza before the boss. Really? At the boss, maybe? I am on basically nothing. I need that pizza. So remember next time we had to fight both of them at once? Guess what time it is?
We're gonna stop you, wimps.
Alright, ground chuck and dirtbag. I'd argue it doesn't really matter what order you fight them in, or who you defeat first. Truthfully, it is just preference. The only preference I would say is getting them together. Because that's when you can use your super speedballs. Alright. You get 3 more lives with this.
Roof running reptile.
Soundtrack is so good, man. I love the soundtrack so much. I just say it a lot, but I love T. Lopez's work. Dude's phenomenal. Ow. That kind of is him falling off? Alright, I'm staying down here this time. Kind of working through this last bit. Ow. Hi. Yeah, okay, you do go off on the last one. That's so nice. got to life. That's not 1200 then. Oh, I do need it. I didn't think about it at first, but yep, I do need it. Woo! Save myself, because I was about to fall down that pit. And I think this is the first time I've done the slam today. Alright. I'm doing a bit better here this time.
We're gonna stomp you wimps.
I got stuck in the corner. That's not where I want to be. The part if I can get them to clash. Well, I don't get to save that meter now. If I get the point that I can get them to clash, because that's when I can clock damage for both of them. What a time for me to die. I got it the wrong way. That one's on me.
My horns. It is not.
I think you guys could notice they pulled dual bosses a lot here, and that's normally what the problem is. Alright though, we're making progress.
Panic in the sky.
We get a fun part here with another song with lyrics. argue this level's actually pretty not normally too difficult. It's kind of hard to line up things though, considering you're in the air. So your plane of sight and perspective isn't what it should be. It's kind of hard to tell when things are in the air, basically, is what we're getting at. You also have a real big amount of real estate compared to normal. I think the boss of this stage is probably one of the game's weakest, possibly. Like, I know who it is, I just don't remember the strategy too fondly. Got to leave the new Usagi. Hi, Wingnut. You weren't actually in the 80s show. Oh, 6 lines on that one. Also, what an unfortunate time for me to have died there. Bye. Well, over anything else, we did an ice snake halfway through the game before game over this time. So stage 8 is the halfway point.
Down there, by the beach. Crisis at Coney Island.
Redfoot with some plunging guns. Oh wait, no, the plunging crossbows now. Why are they crossbows? I remember when they were guns. Ow. So you can deflect the plungers, thankfully, too. Oh! You check throws! I don't remember you doing that.
I must
Oh, what things we're gonna die to? A freaking plank of wood? The gosh darn plank of wood is what I died to. That is so sad. We're at 2 hours, so I want to do another full run. But before we end, I want to showcase what a custom game is. They give you settings. These are basically like dip switches. So you can have something like unlimited continues. Get the 3 bars. You can have radical mode. You can have multiple people have the same character. Retain your bar when you take damage. Have your supers cost health instead of use the bar. No taunts. No reviving. Faster enemies. Enemies slow when killed. Enemies have more health. Enemies attack more often. Unfortunately, I think one of the dip switches that's not in here is actual difficulty. Because I would want to do this on a hard mode run just to have the 3 bars just as security and nothing else. Unfortunately, they do not give you a difficulty select here.
Select your hero.
Still do it anyway. I think it defaults to normal. And you know what? I think we're due. I'm gonna show off how Karai plays and why I like her too.
Meet the true leader of the force.
What's that? Oh, is it the movie Karai? Yeah, like, mind that. But Karai's got unique mechanics as well, and I really like her as a character. Basically, who they added in the first DLC was like, alright, they added 2 characters I really wanted. It's like my favorites. The other 2 were fine too. I just like these 2 mostly. Karai doesn't use a weapon. He uses their fist. How does she play? See this static around her? She gets this by attacking enemies. And it charges up her moves. They also kind of make her faster and whatnot as well. But basically, Karai is very attack heavy. Like, I overlay like her combo game too. It's really nice. Her supers are all really good. I love them too. I was like, alright, so where are the enemies at? Why are they not spawning? She's like a different take on how the characters normally play in this game, because almost everyone has like a weapon of some kind. Let's try this one more that doesn't now. Of course, if you get hit, you do power down a little bit, so you have to recharge to get the stat buff back. just also like having the extra ninja bars handy, which is why I'm showing this off. I haven't shown off radical mode yet, so I'm gonna have to charge the rebars to show that off. Normally you only get the 3 bars in story mode. Story mode gives you buffs like, hey, do you want a longer health bar? Do you want extra lives per stage? Do you want attack buffs? And then extra bars, and then you unlock radical mode. So what radical mode is, it's a crazy damage buff.
I need to focus.
I don't know if it also is a defense buff. It might possibly be that. But I think it's pretty neat. You can also tell we're on normal because the bosses are taking a lot more damage as well. Because we're already on pitch phase. We also are taking considerably less damage ourselves as well. Normal is a lot more fair, to put it, compared to hard, basically.
No, you lose, Fido.
Big Apple, 3 p.m.
Stealing tires? Shameful.
What does she mean by that? Why do you care about the party wagon? Wanted to show that off.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Shredder's Revenge. Let's kick some ass.
We'll end that here. We tried 2 attempts. Second one got farther than the first. Didn't go big. I can come back to this at any point to try to do this again and hopefully get something out of it, but in fact, I might do that. I might save another attempt for stream someday. If I can't think of anything else. But we'll end it here. Thank you everybody for being around. We're gonna need a raid hashtag and a target, although I think I know what the target will be. But we'll go through our end of screen spiel. Next stream will be Friday. And we are continuing Persona 4. We're due for the festival at that point, so we'll see where that goes from there. potentially even the next major story beat. Potentially bonus stream this week, but if not, the next stream after will be Wednesday. Actually, no, the next stream after will be the next Friday, because next Wednesday is the 26th, which is my birthday, and I said I wouldn't be streaming there because I had other plans. So, hopefully that bonus stream comes in, because I hate to leave you with back-to-back Persona 4, but that might actually be what happens. But do it for that for now. I think I have a rest. Buddy ended by the board. That's exactly what happened, and I was like, why? Spoiler heavy, can't do you. You do you. I normally do you. Let's go hit somebody who's in the middle of trying to get a follow girl. Go raid Aelina. So, thank you everybody for being around today. Show Aelina my love. Be nice to her. I'll see you all on Friday for Persona 4, where we continue this. But until then, you all take care, and have a good night.